Shabbat Shalom! As we roll into this wonderful holiday of Purim, we think about how we're taught, Misha Nichnas Ba'adar, those who roll into Adar, are filled with joy, that we should be filled with joy during this month of Adar. And specifically, on the holiday of Purim, which is this week, and actually today as we're filming this. Which is why I'm in my derby gear, just for a little bit of costume, right? So, on Purim, we actually have one of these wonderful holidays where we talk about the hidden and revealed nature of self, right? Esther hides herself as a Jew and then reveals herself to save the Jewish people at the end of the story. And much like other Jewish holidays, we have the typical narrative of, they tried to kill us, we survived, let's eat. We like to feast as a people. But on Purim specifically, we're commanded more or less to eat, to be merry, to give gifts to our friends, and to give gifts to the poor. But specifically that we're supposed to be so joyous during this month and during the holiday of Purim. Now what can we learn from that when really the holiday is a pretty scary one, right? Haman's trying to kill us, we survived, which is happy, but really it's kind of a tragic narrative of anti-Semitism and what we have to do to actually keep ourselves safe as a people. Well, I think the rabbis were really cool here. I think the idea of Purim actually has to do with a little bit of resiliency that we get from joy. Modern psychological research has shown that if we practice being happy, if we, for instance, give ourselves 3 put-ups, 3 moments of praising ourselves or making ourselves feel good, for every time we get 1 foot down, every time we get a piece of criticism, we're going to be stronger and more emotionally resilient throughout our day. If we go out and work out and we're stressed, we'll bring a little bit of that activity, that energy and joy with us. And so, as we think about Purim, I think that rabbis were actually trying to show us that sense of joy we can get even looking at a difficult time can help bring us a bit of resiliency in our day-to-day. So as you go into the Shabbat that may be a little difficult due to different sports teams winning or losing, I think it's important to find a little bit of that emotional resiliency, a little bit of that joy from Purim that can help keep you strong on a day-to-day basis. Look for moments of joy, look for silver linings, and try to bring joy to somebody else as you go into this Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom.